Such a beautiful day to be a black woman. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Rice and peace, dear. Yeah. Boy, I wanted to speak on something. It's very mind baffling to be speaking on this issue for real. Like, I feel like one Jezebel spirit release in a Jamaica. Like, I don't know. Where is the spirit of Ruth? Why are women at each other's throat? I mean, if you're not immersed into society, like you're not really in the streets person, and you don't know everybody, and you don't follow people business, sometimes you don't know what's happening. But when you go on social media, trust me, you will. And I have decided that this week I'm going to take a step back because I think it does something to the spirits, that negativity. Because trust me, there's good on social media, there's fun, they get laughter, right? If you're bored, you get wisdom, you get education, right? You can learn, there's knowledge, because I learn a lot. You get to have fun, you get to post. I like to post and I like to listen to motivational speakings and all of that. But there is this part to it that I really dislike. I'm disgusted. Like the things that, and most of it is centered around men. That's most of it. It's that women choose to say some little things and post some things, and they applaud some things, and they magnify some sayings and some quotes. And I love music. I love music. That's one of my pet peeve and one of the things that I need to put down somewhat. But you see, when I'm listening to music and it's speaking poorly of women, or it's putting down women, or it's disgracing women, and it let women look like dogs, for want of a better word, I can't listen to it. Like, it does something to my psyche. When I go and I see certain posts and certain trends that are aiming to belittle women, or to applaud the drama in your life as a woman. So the fact that you're sleeping with someone's partner, or the fact that a man has let you think that he chose you over someone else, or you have a better body, or whatever, I don't know. You think that that's something that you need to highlight, or the fact that another woman is struggling, you think that is something to highlight and to magnify and to put out there. Or the fact that there are issues in this woman's life, you think that you need to highlight it, or women, we need to, I keep saying this, but I don't know, and I see other women pushing it, or they're trying to get women to understand that we are our biggest enemies. We magnify so much negativity in society. We are the most educated in society. If you check the university graduates, and if you check the schools, if you check the ones who are academically inclined, it's mostly women, but it's not showing. It's not showing. If you check the women if you check who is financially stable, majority is women. If you check who are the achievers, majority is women. So why is it that society is so lacking in this wisdom, and that we tend to say is amongst women? Women, why is it that we're not encouraging the ones who we think have fallen along the way? Why is it that we're not displaying the positivity on the internet or on social media so that we can encourage other women? Why is it that social media is mostly taken over by negativity portrayed and displayed by women. So we need more positive women. We need more wise women. We need more women who lead with love and grace and positivity. Because there are women who lead, but they don't lead with positivity. They lead with gossip, they lead with manipulating others, and they lead with trying to put their agenda at the front and not the agenda to uplift, to help, to love, to lead with grace, to lead with positivity. And we need to go back to that. Where are these women? We need more of these women on social media. We need more of these women in society. We need to see them more. And I think one of the reasons why some of these women have taken a step back is because they are afraid of the highlights and they're afraid of being chastised openly because they choose to be positive. But if you read your Bible, nothing that is good comes without a fight and comes without people tearing you down, and you still have to hold your head up. Because I'm flabbergasted. I'm flabbergasted. Why is it that the women who are not doing anything to lead in society are the ones that are being highlighted mostly? We need more highlights from positive women. We need more highlights from women who live a life with high standards and good morals, right? And I'm not saying anybody's gonna be perfect, because I go to church, yeah. I go out and I have fun, yeah. But I don't live a life that portrays negativity as the core. Balance. So we need to teach balance. Okay, women? So while you go throughout this week, let this week be favorable in a way that you lead with integrity and you lead with good morals and high standards, and you lead with grace and positivity and love, and you let this be displayed in whatever area you are, whether it be if you're on social media, at your workplace, in your home. Train your daughters, train your sons to respect women. Those are the women we want in society. Okay, toodles. Have a good Sunday and a good week. Stay pretty.